There's a crowd of people over here. Talk to you, VR. What's up, dude? Oh, he's just... Oh, okay. They're just all... Oh, looks like we triggered the crowd. I'm sure we'll be able to explore a little bit more after.
Of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. No servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why don't we talk peacefully here?
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late.
Uh-oh.
The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be saved once more.
Whoa! What? What was that?
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
Am I supposed to be impressed by this?
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
This guy looks kind of like a
Lord
orc.
Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
Well... You know what? Help us close the breach. This doesn't matter. I just need the breach. Yeah. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
What? That guy's a jerk.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Yeah, there you go,
Has
Vera.
Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Well, will he see well, how well do you know him, Cassandra?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Will he see... You know what? We'll find another way.
Fortunately, the Templars aren't our only hope.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
No, I don't want to go just yet. Okay, cool. We don't have to go just yet. Perfect. Hi, Belle.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste... I never thought they'd abandon us.
That's true, they just abandoned you.
Your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
Cassandra?
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Okay.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Yeah, go to Haven.
Head to Haven.
Please help.
We need...
Hey, we got an agent.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see.
Now the agents give us... Oh, whoops. The agents help us out in the war room. They give us a little bit more bonuses. Let's read this. Third line of Orlais. Okay. What about this? Grace of the Empire. Reserved for a strangeness, stir sound, and static puppets behind glass. I just heard,
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Oh, yeah, I thought I just heard an arrow hit the ground. Oh, that's the fourth line. No, I want the arrow. A friend of Red Jenny. Search by the dock, by the cafe, and by the upper market. Favors for friends. A message is attached, written in a large, flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cave, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Oh, see? I think this is the companion quest. Like, we get a companion out of this. Grace of the Empire East. Welcome all before the Grace of the Empire. Stage an audience for the use of all, for theater and business, for partnership and proposal. Be seen. We're just going to pop all these signs because they give us
that
XP.
Messenger is trying to get our attention.
This display reserved for discourse political with attending professors of social matters from the University of Orlais. Note that all vendors of loftable groceries will be closed in the hour beforehand and for 1.5 hours after. We're just popping all these signs just because they give us XP. So, you know, XP. This display reserved for presentations of affection as though private and also discounted spirits presented by company Misdirect Theater. Interesting. Oh yeah, you just got punched in the face, Hevara. Let's talk to you. See how you're doing. Because that was pretty unnecessary. I mean, I don't like you.
Must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I don't know.
To tell you the truth, I don't know.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Okay. What do you believe about me?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
What will the Chantry do now?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where have the Templars gone?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What did you want him to do?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed efforts against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars rebelled?
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people reacting?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
You can still help us.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
It's kind of interesting. It's an interesting take on the whole thing, you know. Ooh. Noble citizen.
There is a war on, and the Templars just left?
Oh, it's just a guy. I guess all these people are just like people trying to say stuff. This must be... Oh, Circle Mage Messenger.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Invitation, First Enchanter Vivienne. You are cordially invited to attend my salon held at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Ghislaine. Ghislaine? I don't know. Yours, Vivienne de Fer, First Enchanter of Montsimard, Enchanter to the Imperial Court. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Anything in here? Another sign. All the reading today. Should have read it, but I didn't want to. What's this? Merchant.
I am open to you and yours. I price at a premium for everyone, so don't assume
Well,
because you're with the Inquisition.
get out. I don't care. I want cheap stuff. You gonna say anything else to me, buddy?
My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our divine is dead and the sky burns?
Yeah, we'll bring order.
The Inquisition can give you the answers you need.
So I have a faith I've lost, or one that seeks to drive it from me. I can't even look to our Templars. How is this not darkness?
Interesting. It's kind of cool to see this different perspective. Now I think the harbor's back here, and I know we have to check it out. Let's grab this Red Jenny quest in our journal. No. What? Nope. Ah. Difficult time for those who have lost. Oh, okay. I'll do some more reading, I guess. While I understand concerns for propriety and the general dressing of the bazaar, I must caution that release is needed. We are suffering not just ongoing civil conflict pitting brother against sister, not just outright war pitting Templar against mage, but not just the loss of our most holy and the best of our leaders. We are suffering all three as the sky is wounded for all to see. All we know of our world is threatened, along with all we know of the next. With this most grave notion, I ask that the writs of losses and missing remain, that the citizens, however indirectly, be allowed to post their griefs or known dead and the names of hopeful living, and with them their criticisms of how they have been told or not told. For while I have no doubt we as Orlesians will maintain our utmost composure, there must be release. There must be grief. There must be mourning. If we do not allow this simple expression, we risk a greater outburst. Let our people shed their tears in as reserved a means as necessary. The market will be cleared in due course, but this day, this time, we must let this simple expression stand. Okay.